Well, a pillar in our community is celebrating a milestone. JT Braxton has served Lubbock for more than 5 decades in education and civics. His passion for music has led to band and orchestra programs in East Lubbock. On Braxton's 100th birthday, our Marcos Ortiz has his achievements and his inspiring legacy.
You are 100 today. What do you think about that?
I am.
Mr. James Thomas Braxton was born September 18, 1919. He's the role model for his son, Thomas.
He's educated tons of people at the elementary school, the middle school, and the high school level. People just speak very highly of him because of the kind of person he's been in the community, and he showed me how to be a great father and a great husband.
JT Braxton's also a well-known jazz musician. Just 2 years ago, he and his son were inducted into the West Texas Walk of Fame. Mr. Braxton's love for music all started when he was a kid.
The big bands used to come through on Route 66, so he saw the original Duke Ellington, Count Basie, Ella Fitzgerald, and Chick Webb. He saw them live.
After serving in the Army during World War II, Mr. Braxton pursued a career in music education. He came to Lubbock in the 60s, recruited by Edward Charles Struggs to teach. He even got his children involved.
He handed me my first saxophone, and then my sister also plays the piano and the violin, so he's responsible for all of that.
About 5 years ago, Mr. Braxton experienced shortness of breath when playing his sax.
And we very quickly figured out that he had a problem with one of his heart valves that for guys who weren't 95 at the time, which is how old he was when he came to see me, there was a very good surgical procedure to replace the damaged valve, which would really fix things up, make him feel a lot better, and make him live a lot longer.
Mr. Braxton was the first patient at Covenant Health to undergo the TAVR procedure. A week later, Mr. Braxton returned to the hospital playing his sax.
He's really shown us that there is no age limit for medical care.
JT says there's no secret to his long life. His son, however, disagrees.
Do you have a secret for being 100 years old today? All my life, he doesn't worry about anything. His personality has always been kind of like this, even-keeled.
Family and friends will celebrate Mr. Braxton's 100th birthday this weekend at the First United Methodist Parlor, highlighting his achievements and reminiscing on good times. With photojournalist Jake Archer, Marcos Ortiz, Fox 34 News at 9.